Hey guys, so just thought I'd do a little update. A couple things to talk about here. I am worn out. Well, you'll see why in a minute. But I took off the front school bus sign. That was a pain in the butt. I absolutely despise that. So I don't know what I'm going to title this video because there's a couple of pretty big things happening here this summer with this one. One of these things is probably going to be more of a winter project, just because of how my insurance is set up. But also, it's an inside project. But as you can see, we got all LEDs here on the rear. I did film another video talking about this, but I figured I'd just put it in this one, not worry about that other one. So all of the tail lights are LED now. I'm going to be working on the warning lights next. Probably going to peel that one off. Not sure yet, just because of how much of a pain it is. I may just put the new sign over that, which I've got in here. I'll show you that. But yeah, seats are back in here. Clearing out the storage unit. Storage unit is still going to be used, but hold on, let me open this. I closed it like an idiot. Put the hood in the back there, just because it's taking up a lot of room in the front. I may see if I can scoot it back just a little bit more, but got my first Gen IC seats in that corner. Just kind of fill up that space. The rest of this space is going to be filled up with new seats for 23. So basically, today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday. I rented a box truck. I'm going to go up to Mike and B Monday night. Tuesday morning, I'm going to pick up 24 seats for this bus, and it's costing me a pretty penny. But I can't reuse any of these, well, not very many of these frames at least. Like if you look here, some of these, this one actually might be reusable right here if I just bend this back out. But a lot of these have pretty large cuts in them from where I was rushed to get these things out. This one might be reusable, I don't know. Have to see how thick they are. But there's a lot of these that are just not usable whatsoever. So I got new frames. Well, frames that are older than these, from a 1998 Bluebird GMC CV200. Ironically, it's another Barber County bus. One of 3 GMCs ever in the state of West Virginia. Bluebird GMCs, the CV200 chassis. There's a Cat 3116 with a manual transmission. It was a Barber County bus, bus 112, and then it was sold to River Expeditions in the New River area. And it served as a rafting bus for a few years, and then it went up to Mike and B. And they pulled the motor out of it. The body's still there. They'd already cut the seats out by the time I told them I was interested. So seats already cut. There's something different about them that I think you guys will like, but they're different than these. But I am going to start stripping the backs and the cushions off of all of these, because even the ones that I can reuse, I need to repaint. And the frames that I'm getting are chocolate brown, so I need to strip those and repaint them as well. And then all of these old seat frames will be going to scrap. So, yeah, I can't really walk through my bus right now because of this. I was going to plan on taking it to a car show in about a month, but I don't think it's going to be happening. I think my summer project here is going to be doing the warning light paint and the LED retrofit, as well as this seat stripping and frame repainting project. I'll probably put the seats back in over the winter because my insurance runs out on December 2nd. I probably just won't renew it and go with a different provider because my current insurance company doesn't want me to have seats in it. So if I were to get in an accident and then they were to look at the bus and say, oh, this isn't how we insured it, they could just deny me coverage. So basically, I have to have the seats out for my current insurance provider. But yeah, I wish I would have never taken these things out. I'll go on record and say that. Don't do this unless you absolutely have to. If your insurance is $50 more a month, trust me, it's worth the extra $600 a year just to have your seats in, just because how much of a hassle this is. Because I'm paying $50 for the storage unit and I'm keeping the seats in. Though I'm keeping other things in there too. It's still just a lot of a hassle. But I emptied the storage unit out. You can see some of the stuff I had in here. The rims, there's 2 driver seats. The one on top I'm keeping. The other one I'm giving to a friend. International LT headlight, that's bad. Giving that one to Noah. got that for a good deal. Just because it was free. See if Noah wanted it, and he said yes. So got my 2 school bus charter signs from Lebanon's. I think it was their 28. Noah, you can throw that in the comments if you bother watching this video. But I got all my cleaning supplies up here. I got a couple tires for my Ranger whenever I got the tires replaced, and these were still good. The other 2 weren't, but oh, my school bus signs. So yeah, here's the school bus signs. They're both identical. There's going to be going on this sometime this summer, hopefully. And got some other decals in here and such. But yeah, I gotta, everything that could be used for vandalism, I gotta get out of here. So there's some trash right there. I'm going to get my cleaning supplies out. Any decals that I have that have not been applied yet, those are going to be put back in the storage unit. Because, well, where I keep the bus, apparently I can't trust people to leave it alone. So here's a seat frame that is actually probably reusable right here. It depends on what the top side looks like, which just feeling it, feels like it should be all right. Well, this is a little bit cut, but it's all right. I can get some JB weld or something and smooth it out, and then, or Bondo or whatever, smooth it out and then repaint it, and it'll look just fine. But yeah, some of these should be reusable, but I need to strip them to do it the way I want it done. I know I don't need to take everything off to redo the seat frames, but I want to really assess some of these. Some of these where they were stacked, they've gotten dirty, and they've gotten, you know, they've worn. The actual cushions themselves have worn in a spot where just the seat backings have worn in a spot where the cushions were sitting on them. So it's just not good. But anyways, I think it's going to be it. Can't think of anything else. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching.